Since the beginning of time, man has had a fascination with flying, to get his 2 feet off the ground and soar the skies. And let's not forget about the ladies, conjuring up all kinds of crafts and devices to make you go up, up and away, although it was most of the time not so successful. I wonder what those guys would have thought if they saw today's adventure. I am traveling on the national route N9 in the direction of Uniondale, and I've organized myself an adventure that will take me into the skies. I have definitely got myself into a couple of interesting adventures, but this one I've been trying to organize for quite a while. I've asked Morne Jonker from Louvain Guest Farm if he would take me up into the sky with his Microlight. I've seen Morne's footage of while he's flying, and I said to myself, that's something that I would like to share with you guys. And that's what we're doing this morning. It is a beautiful morning here in the mountains above George. He's currently flying around here. Let's see when he comes back and we'll have a chat to him and then go flying. Here we've got Morne. Good morning, Morne.
Good morning. Welcome here to the beautiful Louvain. This is a nice 100 horsepower powered by a Rotax motor. French designed DTA. I've been flying this particular plane for 16 years. We have over 2,000 flying hours together. You're well strapped up. You have good communication with me. The weather's great. So I think we're in for a ball. I'm going to take you all along the watershed of the Otaniqua range. We're going to take you on a beautiful aerial tour.
Morne, you actually don't just use this craft for fun, you also use it for a couple of very important purposes.
I come from a family of photographers, my mom and my grandmother and my grandfather, and I'm no expert photographer at all, but I've loved aerial photography. So this aircraft, no cockpit, no glass, has really helped me over the years. And later the interest came with conservation, and I do a bit of research work for some of the irrigation boards along the Kamanassi River, the Olifants River and the Gouritz catchment area. Then we do a lot of research within the river systems of the specific alien infestation, meaning wattles, blue gum, pine, harkia, and all your species that are threatening our waterways. And over 20 years I've documented the rivers, and have I seen through the cycles of drought and more plentiful water what the actual damage and ecological impact these aliens have had on our waterways. And the content I create and the little photos and videos I can send to conservationists, farmers, the different irrigation boards, and they can use that content to make decisions.
I'm getting into my jump suit. This is gonna get fun right here. I am dressed up, I am ready. I am too warm at this stage, but I'd rather be warm than cold up there. I'm trying out today the GoPro Max. We're gonna put it on the wing, and I hope it's gonna work. And yeah, nervous? I am. Let's do this. I'm strapped in, but am I ready? That is the question. Here we go. takeoff was effortless, and it was not what I really expected. With me not liking heights that much, I did not experience any discomfort at all, but an unexpected, overwhelming enjoyment filled my heart. It is very easy to talk to Morne while we are flying. I could hear him very clearly as he talked about Louvain Guest Farm and the developments in that area, all the attractions and things that you can do while you are visiting them. He showed me the old Voortrekker pass that was used before the modern passes were built like the Montague pass. And because we're not flying at 30,000 feet in a commercial airline, the view around me was spectacular. And that was the only words that came out of my mouth the whole time. Wow, amazing, spectacular, that's awesome. Especially when we started flying so close to the cliffs of the Outeniqua Mountains. Never thought that I'd be doing something like this in my life. After showing me more of the farmland developments, we started flying towards the Swartberge to the north. Morne wanted to show me the rivers and the waterways in the game farm. We spotted some elande and zebras as we passed the borders of the game farm. The Microlight feels like a flying motorbike, and checking out things from the air is so easy. What I did not realize that was when he said he wanted to show me the river, that he actually meant flying right above the water in the valley. And that was amazing. The one thing that did struck me, which wasn't a bug, was the idea that just beyond the N9 national route, there were the most amazing places, waterfalls and cliffs and stunning nature scenes that nobody will ever see or even realize that it is there. We were flying for almost an hour and I wanted to change the batteries on the GoPros as the trip was far from done. So Morne found a spot where he usually landed for a quick stretch and a battery change. Amazing how these Microlights do not need much runway to do that. We landed here in the middle of nowhere, swapped batteries on the GoPros because, yes, battery. I want to make sure that I get some good stuff here. And the Max, I didn't put it on 360, which we did now. So let's see what I can actually do with the 360. And Morne is showing me some great stuff. This is amazing. But let's go. Let's get him back into the air for our second part of this flight. But for the next part of the flight and to see the brilliant performance of the GoPro Max 360, you will have to wait until the next episode. And in the meantime, remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell and share.